All right, you finished your text. You know the characters, you know the plot, but now you're staring at a blank page, wondering how to turn that knowledge into a top-band essay. The truth is, most students know what's in the book. The high achievers know how it works. The biggest trap isn't a lack of knowledge, it's how you use it. Markers see the same mistakes over and over. First, there's simple identification, pointing out a metaphor or a symbol without explaining its impact. You've spotted it? Great, but what does it do? Second, there's the plot summary. Retelling the story isn't analysis. It shows you can read, not that you can think critically. And finally, the killer mistake. Making a great point, but failing to connect it to the bigger human experiences. Your brilliant insight about a character becomes an island detached from the main argument. So, how do you fix this? You change the questions you ask. Don't just ask, "What technique is this?" Instead, ask, "How does this specific word choice or image make the audience feel? And why did the author choose this tool over any other?" This is the shift from just identifying to truly analyzing. It forces you to connect the evidence directly to meaning and purpose. It's about explaining the how and the why, not just the what. When you make this shift, everything clicks into place. Your understanding looks sophisticated. Your textual evidence becomes sharp and purposeful. Your argument isn't just a collection of observations, it's a coherent, persuasive case. You stop being a tour guide for the text, simply pointing things out. You become the architect, showing the marker exactly how it was built and why it stands so strong.